Ladies and gentlemen, let's get off that screen. How are we doing today? Oh, it's good to be excited about stuff again. Let's just get this on the screen there. Let's keep the music going. Yeah, so, obviously Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. It's finally upon us. It's crazy to think that it's here. Like, honestly, just... yeah, mad. Right, let's stop the music because I want to actually concentrate on doing a few little predictions and things before we get going. There we are, still a little ways away before. What is going on here? Just 1 minute, peoples. Just want to make sure my stream is actually working correctly, because that's always fun if that breaks. We don't want it to break, so do that. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Yeah, cool, fantastic, cool. Right, well, let me bring up a notepad while we're waiting, because the timer will come on screen, I'm sure, fairly soon, probably when it hits 10-minute mark. But I want to do some predictions while we're waiting. Now, I'm pretty confident. I'm going into this with slightly underwhelming expectations, for the simple reason is I mainly want to see the games that we're going to get, both first party and third party. And yeah, I just kind of expect, you know, a lot of this is going to be focused on the hardware, and they're obviously going to show off some games like Mario Kart and things like that. Like, it's obviously going to be here. Let's just take this down. Right. Oh. So let's just. I'm not gonna. We know about the mouse functionality thing. We know about the C button, or we don't know what the C button does, but we know that the C button is going to do something. If you want my prediction on it, maybe chat or some community thing, bring it up during a game. We bring it up and it's like a friends list or something. Something along those lines. That's not really what I'm interested in. Like, the hardware will be great. The hardware, you know, as long as the eShop is better, the UI is good, all that good stuff, we're good, right? Like, that's cool. I just want to predict some games, and I don't want to just do the same old stuff that people are doing. But let's just get some down. So we know Mario Kart is pretty much a lock. Whatever it might be, Mario Kart's going to be here. I think that's that. Some kind of Mario game. I know a 3D Mario game makes the most sense, but just to be different, and just because there's mouse functionality for this, I'm actually going to predict a new Mario Maker. I think some kind of Mario Maker with, if this mouse stuff tends to be true, then that's like the perfect thing to do. You can easily build levels and whatnot. Let's get some lighting on here. Come here. There we go. So they're going to want some stuff to do with that new control system. Not every game's going to need to use it, but if they want to use that functionality, Mario Maker or some kind of like new Mario Paint game, it makes the most sense, right? Something along those lines. I think it's too early to see a new Zelda. I do think you could show off maybe a slice of some graphically impressive thing, and that would be pretty good, but ultimately I'm not convinced that that's like going to be the way it's going to be, right? Like, I just don't see us getting a Mario Maker, sorry, a Zelda in that sense. So I'm thinking there's probably going to be no Zelda. So let's go no Zelda here. They might have something, but I'm going to go with no Zelda. What else could we see here? Oh, there we go. Where's me? There's a little countdown so we can see underneath. Lovely. No Zelda. So Mario Kart, a Mario Maker, no Zelda. I wonder if this is the time. And again, we're gonna get some crazy predictions in here. Let's not do what everyone else is doing. Let's go Arms 2. Arms sold alright. I think it did like 2 million copies, something along those lines. It was a good system launch game, or like the first couple of months it came out. Maybe no one's going to be excited for that except for me. I say just me, but like, it's a thing that I'm excited about. So hopefully we get something along those lines. That would be really good. Other than that, what could we get here? Do I want to do this to myself? Smash Brothers. I think this would be stupidly hype, and Smash is known for coming out quite early on in a system's lifespan. I don't actually think it would be this year. I think it would be next year, but I think Smash Brothers has a chance of showing up in some form. I think it would be cool. It's a great way of getting people hyped, because let's be honest, Smash Brothers has one of the best hype cycles when it comes to character trailers and things like that, right? So probably worth it. In terms of first party games, like, to be honest, Pikmin in some kind would make sense with a mouse, right? We're doing mouse stuff. Pikmin, some kind of Pikmin, that would make sense. If we wanted to go with something for more of like a system seller, or like whatever, something that shows off a lot of this, then something like, I'm gonna say Pilot Wings / Switch Sports / Nintendo Land. And what that basically is, that's like a prediction of, we're going to get a game that is clearly designed to use all the functionality here in a very family-friendly way. Switch Sports style probably makes the most sense. Nintendo Land is just like a good multiplayer style game, and Pilot Wings is just something that has been known to be for the launch of systems. I think something like that would actually be pretty good. I think people would enjoy that, having some kind of game that's very easy to understand the new functionality and play and all that sort of stuff. So I think that would be good. I think maybe one of, Monolith Soft game. I think Monolith Soft have been working on some kind of game, and I think that's getting shown off here today, some big RPG. I don't know if I'd predict many more Nintendo games. I think we've got 1, 2, no Zelda, that doesn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. 7 games seems like a reasonable amount to show off in whatever it is. In the first sort of 6 months, maybe. Third-party games, I think Street Fighter 6 or Resident Evil 2/3/4 remake. Something from Capcom, something big. People might say Monster Hunter as well, but I think these games are probably a lot easier to port, but I think they would be the perfect sort of thing to launch the system with. Street Fighter 6, the reason I say that is that Ultra Street Fighter 2 came out for Switch, and it did really well, so there's that. Konami, I think we're going to see Silent Hill 2 remake. Or Metal Gear Solid Delta here. I think that's getting shown off. Elden Ring from Bandai. It's technically from Software, but Elden Ring I think is definitely going to be there from Bandai. I'm thinking Japanese developers at the moment. Who else have we got that could be there? Probably there's people like Spike Chunsoft. There's possibly like stuff from Atlas. Oh, Metaphor. I don't know how you spell it. I could see that being here. A lot of like really recent modern ports that I think would work on this system. Like these are big gets. Like Metaphor did really well. Elden Ring did silly well. Silent Hill 2 remake was considered really good, and then I think Street Fighter or Resident Evil works really well there. What else? What Western companies do we think? Do we think Skyrim's getting ported again? Do we think maybe? Having a think. Oh, Microsoft. Microsoft, I think, are going to show up with a few games, actually. I'm actually going to say that Age of Empires 2 turns up here. For the mouse support. The remaster, whatever it's called. Definitive Edition. It's called the Definitive Edition. I think Age of Empires 2. I would think Age of Empires 4, but I don't think there's a console version of that. I think that would turn up and be pretty cool. Or Age of Mythology, something along those lines. But I also think there's a potential for something like Forza or Halo. I think Microsoft are quite happy to come out the gate with something. Why not make a big splash right now? Makes sense. In terms of other Western companies, EA are probably going to have more of their games. Like, what have they got? It's not. I mean, they got FIFA, or it's not called FIFA anymore, is it? So like EA Sports games. I think they're showing up. I think. Does Grand Theft Auto 5 show up here, or Red Dead Redemption 2, something like that? Because I think people would love to play that portably. GTA 5 or Red Dead 2. I know these games are a little bit on the older side now, but I think you would still be able to, if they come out fairly early on, you're going to get quite a few sales out of that, I think. I kind of personally want to see Borderlands 4 come to this, or big updates for the other Borderlands games for Switch 2, get them running nicer. That would be pretty cool. I'm just trying to think companies that are out there. I didn't even mention Square Enix. Final Fantasy of some kind. To see. It's either going to be 16 or 7 remake, isn't it? It's one of those two. Not sure which one. Oh, by the way, I think the console in the UK is going to cost 300. So the Switch was £280. I think that the Switch 2 in this country is going to be £480 to £400. And everyone's saying June when they think it's going to be released. I think it might be a little bit later. I think it might be July or August, but I have nothing specific on that I'm just like, hey, I think it will come a little bit later. I think they want the launch to be massive, so July is a bit more into the UK summer holidays, so they might not be looking at that, but that's when people will be off, so there is a possibility for that. Could be completely wrong, it could be much later in the year, but I think if they're going to get a lot of games out, because it really, the first 6 months really matters between Nintendo having a ton of that. In terms of indie games, I'm not even going to attempt to, you know, see what's coming up. It's just unlikely for me to get any of that right, and I know people are probably going to be like, Silk Song, and it's like, well, maybe don't get your hopes up for that one, you know, because probably won't show up. And I think Nintendo really wants to just show off the functionality and the power of this thing, and what I mean by power, I mean by what games are on this system. You know, they're not really probably looking. They probably will have a bit on indie games, but yeah, I think I'm completely off on a lot of this stuff. I mean, I'm gonna put it in here because I think it would work well with a mouse. Some kind of Advance Wars with mouse support. And I'm also going to put F0 of some kind. I don't think this is the place to be showing some of this stuff off, but I think F0 is fantastic if you want a graphically powerful, like, looking game that runs well. And I think Advance Wars just works well because of the mouse support, but I think they would probably go with like Pikmin or something over like that. Animal Crossing could also show up here. I don't want to go for all the usual suspects. I think there's going to be a brand new game, a brand new Nintendo game. I just want to be surprised, really, like. Whatever we see, I just want my jaw to be like, oh my god! You know, so that's really what matters to me. Oh, well, we've got a minute left. We're finally going to be onto this new system. I hope everyone's as excited as I am, because I am very excited. I can't wait. Oh, it's been so long since we've had hardware. 8 years, man, is a long time. It used to be a 5-year cycle for Nintendo. I think that's because I used to have handheld and console. So there we go. We're finally here. Oh, DK. Brand new DK. I think if I had my way, brand new 3D Donkey Kong game, new Mario Maker for the mouse rather than Mario himself. But let me get comfortable because it is almost time, my friends. Oh, I'm making a space here. We'll come back to this list later on. We'll see if it ends up being right. Oh, I can feel the excitement setting in now. Alright, well. Here we go. It's time. Am I going to be showing?
Peggy 18.
Oh, 18. Okay. What's with the shapes, man? What's the music? Is that Mario? Well, no, this is Nintendo Direct. Nintendo. Lego brick style things. I like this intro. This is cool. Nice. That was fun. Well, we just started with the games. Mario Kart. Wow. What is this? This is so different. This is so different.
Let's go.
Wow, what am I looking at? 24 races. Oh yeah, man. So, show us Donkey Kong. Oh, we're on boats now. And like ski things and planes. Oh, Donkey Kong looks weird. Wow. Holy shit. Oh man. Oh, Wario looks cool. Oh yeah. Is that Koopa Trooper wearing a helmet? Like, oh, is that showing how bizarre? Oh, we got wall jumping. There's a cow! Why is there a cow? Why is there a cow driving a car? Hammer brother? That's awesome. We've got obstacles. He's just eaten a burger and changed his hat. What the hell? What am I looking at? What is the costumes for? Oh my god! Oh man. What? Is that Mario? World? Wow! Wow! Oh my god!
皆さん、こんにちは。任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます。
You got different
任天堂
people.
の川本です。任天堂スイッチ2のプロデューサーを担当しています。
京太です。任天堂スイッチ2のディレクターをしています。
佐々木です。任天堂スイッチ
Oh
2
my
の
god,
本
it's
体設計を
Tetsuya.
担当しています。
I can't pronounce his name.
最初にご覧いただいたのは、
Wow.
任天堂スイッチ
Oh
2の
my
専用ソフ
god.
トマリオカートワールドです。さて、新しいマリオカートはどんな
It's,
風になっている
it's
でしょ
so
う。
different. Oh, dude.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is
They-
launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch
Is that
2.
Lakitu?
Welcome to this vast world.
So how does this
Kart
work?
races are held
That's
throughout
Moo Moo
various
Meadows.
regions that span the globe.
Is that Airship
Depending on the
Fortress?
time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will
What
change.
is that? Why is he dressed like that?
And in this Mario Kart game,
There's so many characters on the
you
road.
can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Wow, that's cool.
In the classic
DK
Grand
Spaceport.
Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
That was Airship Fortress. Go back.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
That
With
is so
24
cool.
drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Oh my god, this game looks incredible.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to
Oh
another.
wow. Oh my god, what is this tractor that he's driving?
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below
This
the
is
placement
such a
shown
clever
when you hit a
idea.
checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
no. I need to go back and look at the tracks. Let me look at the tracks. Yes.
You can also freely drive
Yes.
around this vast world in free roam.
You can learn
By
to play
going
the
off-road,
tracks.
you can explore new areas and routes. So drive
What?
wherever your
Is that
heart
like
takes
wearing
you.
his old costume?
You can also go for scenic drives with friends, and even take photos together.
Wow.
at
Oh
different
my
locations.
god. This game looks incredible. Airship Fortress. Oh, Waluigi's a pirate and Dino Jungle. This is a mix of
Brand
old
new
and
race
new.
across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World.
Ah, okay, Donkey
Game
Kong looks
launches
better.
on the same day as Nintendo
Holy
Switch 2.
shit!
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
The
So
17th.
be on the lookout for more information in the future.
That's very soon, which means to me that Switch 2 is coming out a lot sooner.
マリオカートワールドは任天堂スイッチ2と
So when's it coming out?
発売します。
June?
さらに詳しい内容は後日改めてご紹介しますので。
Oh
お楽しみに
my god. What?
続いては任天堂スイッチ2で新しくできることをご紹介していきます。これはスイッチ2のジョ
The
イコンで
Joy-Con!
ジョイコン2と呼んでいます。
They have no stick drift,
右の
hopefully.
ジョイコン2には
The C button.
新たに C ボタンを追加しま
Alright,
した
what do we got? What we got going on with the C
この
button?
C ボタンで皆さんを新しい
Sub?
体験へお連れしましょう。
What are we doing with the C button? Oh, that was cool. It's chat. It's voice chat, right? Alone.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Oh. Together?
That was you.
Oh, they've actually put voice chat in. Holy shit!
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
So there's a microphone on it somewhere now.
Introducing Game Chat, A new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to
Nice.
communicate with friends and family while playing
Makes
the game.
sense. They finally got caught up. So it's friends and family. So you got to be your friends list, right?
While using the game
Ah,
chat
there it
feature,
is.
your voice is recognized by
There
a
it is.
microphone built into the console.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay.
It can pick up your speaking
Nice.
voice clearly.
I will
even
never
from a
use this.
distance.
Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a left.
When it's noisy around you,
Is that the Pro
your
Controller?
voice will still come through
Yo,
clearly,
yo, yo, yo,
letting
yo!
you
Show
chat
us the
with
Pro
peace.
Controller, boy.
Hit by a bow.
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's
I like
so
the
pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
Oh,
If you open the chat menu,
you
and
can
turn on
screen
game
share?
sharing,
Hey,
Good job.
What?
There we go. There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Oh yeah.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really?
I mean, to be fair, look at that
You guys
lag.
just did
Look
it.
at that lag there. That's no one's using that.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
okay, I got it. I got it.
Yeah, nobody's using this screen share like that, dude. Not like at
You
like
can
5
chat
frames.
to your heart's content.
Whoa!
Playing different games.
Whoa!
that one.
Whoa! Whoa! We can do it in different
Like in
games.
the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
So just,
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so
Like-
cute.
the problem is here is it's running at like 5 frames, so that's like not great. It's
You
Donkey
can
Kong
adjust
Country.
the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there though.
It's just like the wall.
You only don't like.
This is where I have to do
The idea is really good, but if it's gonna be at like 5 to 10 frames, man, like
So
nobody's.
everyone can watch them
That's
play.
not. Nobody wants to do that.
I think I know where you are. I think I know
Nobody
where
wants
you are.
to do that.
Okay, I think we have
We're
to
together.
try.
Welcome.
ooh, okay.
That needs
Let's
updating.
picture here.
Like that might be reliable on people's internet, but dude, like.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
That's
With
what
the
brings it
seat
up.
button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Yeah, so you can chat and do all that good stuff.
Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, for sure.
Oh, you can mute
Here,
your own mic.
you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Okay.
You can also connect this camera to the console.
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Okay.
Hey.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
I love all these ideas, but why does it run so badly? Oh. Is
Here's
this
how
Mushroom
it looks
Bridge?
with just the camera feed.
Oh, oh, I saw a bit of the old Mushroom Bridge then.
I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
So these are updates to some games, right?
No,
Yeah,
no, wait,
that
wait.
looks good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left. Left, left,
maybe
Alright,
left.
so yeah, they've updated some of these games to use this stuff. That's cool.
Using
All good
game chat,
ideas.
Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together.
Well,
or
that's what it
compete
does.
in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites.
Yoshi. I like the
Decide
fact that
your
I can
own
play all my
rules
old
for a
games.
retro
Like, oh
game
my god, that's so big.
Or hold a sports competition between families.
Nice.
All together, anytime, anywhere.
Smart, but my god, you're
Game
gonna have to do
chat.
something about that Wi-Fi.
いかがでしたか？ゲームチャットはお友達やご家族などフレンドとのオンラインプレイを
So I
もっ
assume this is
と
only
身
with
近に
friends anyway.
まるでその場で一緒に遊んでいるかのように楽しんでもらいたい
Great.
その思いから開発しました
The sort of thing that people will want.
先ほどの映像に出ていたカメラは
Oh, that's what the USBs at the top for.
Nintendo
Right,
Switch 2カメ
okay.
ラといって任天堂 Switch 2と同日に発売します
Oh, it's gonna be an
ゲー
expensive
ムチャットを
game.
ご利用いただくには任天堂 Switch オンラインへの加入が必要になります
But cool.
ですが少しでも多くの方に体験してもらいたいということから無料でご利用いただける期間をご用意しました
Game chat welcome
ぜ
offer.
ひ遊んでみてください
2026.
ゲームチャットは見守りスイッチに対応しており
Okay.
お子さんがお友達と遊
This
ぶ
is
際
the
に
Switch has got to be coming
は
out
保護者の
soon.
許可を
Like, Switch
必
2's
要
got
と
to
す
be
る
coming
な
out
ど
soon, isn't it?
さまざまな設定が可能になっています。
I love those animations.
もう一つ、ご家族やお友達とゲームを遊ぶ新しい体験をご紹介します。
Another new experience.
任天堂スイッチではソフトが1本しかなくてもジョイコンをお裾分けして遊ぶことができます
This is
が、
game sharing.
任天堂スイッチ2ではさらにソフトがない他の本体ともすぐに一
Oh,
緒
hit
に
the
遊
C
べる
button to that,
お
right?
裾分け通信ができるようになります。
Nice.
お裾分け通信はスイッチ
You
2
can
はもちろ
receive
ん
games on
スイッチで
Nintendo
も
Switch 2 and
受け取
Nintendo
ることがで
Switch.
き
Oh my
最
god.
大4台でプレイできます。
Wow.
相手に自分の画面を見られたくないゲームでも1本のソフトで一緒に遊べます。
Crazy because it's screen share, right?
またオンラインにも対応しており、先ほどご紹介したゲームチャットの相手ともすぐにお裾分け通信ができます。
That's huge.
お裾分け通信ができるのは対応ソフトのみになり
Makes
ますが、
sense. Makes sense.
スイッチ
51
ソフト
worldwide
の世
games
界
is
の
always
遊び
good for
大
that.
全51をはじめいくつか予定しており、無料アップデートでお裾分け通信ができるように
Nice.
なりま
Alright,
す。
great idea. Fantastic idea.
もちろんスイッチ2の専用ソフトでの対応も予定していますのでお楽しみに。
Awesome.
続いては
Magnets.
任天堂スイッチ2の本体をご紹介します。映像をご用意しましたのでご覧ください。
Nice. I like the pacing of this. Bigger screen. Same thickness. Is a
At
thick boy.
7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger
Look at
built-in
that!
screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
Man,
console's
this
thickness
Mario Kart
remains
game
the
looks
same.
great.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater
My
detail
dude.
on the 1080p screen.
This is everything people were asking for. It's just like a better Switch. Up to 120
The screen supports
FPS.
up to
Get
120
the
frames
fuck
per
out.
second,
What?
allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
We talking Mario Wonder? HDR support?
LCD screen
What
is more
the
vivid
f-
and supports HDR, providing more contrast between
Oh
light
my
and dark
Christ.
areas of the images.
They just coming out the gate with everything.
The all-new Joy-Con 2
I was not
controllers
expecting
connect
120
magnetically.
FPS.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the console. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
My dude. I've not been this excited
SL
in a very
and
long
SR
time.
buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Which I will never do. Bigger control sticks is nice
The
though.
left and right sticks are now larger.
Are they also Hall effect? Mouse controls!
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play in compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Oh my god.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Oh man, I really
It
want to
has
see
a
some stuff with
built-in
these mouse
microphone,
controls.
so you can voice chat with
Civ?
friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds.
Let's see how good
so
that
your
is.
voice will come through clearly.
3D audio. Nice, nice.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
All good stuff. Nice.
Place your Nintendo
Whoa,
Switch
whoa, whoa,
2
whoa, whoa,
however
go back,
you
go
like
back, go back,
on
go
a
back, go back. What
large,
was that?
Sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like
I
this.
assume that was Mario Kart, but... You charge from both?
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the console, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Ah, you can charge from there then. Smart. Okay, what we got?
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes
You know what?
of internal
I'll
storage.
take that.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
If that keeps
for
the price
storing
down.
your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also
Oh,
fast.
yes! Quicker loads. 4K?
Use
Okay
the
then.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution.
There's a LAN thing in it. Yes!
Compatible games.
Because you connect to the internet.
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
HQ HD 4K. Wow, this is. Oh, it's the same thing. So we're having the same UI
the
then.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your console cool. This
Oh.
helps keep performance stable.
Oh, so you do get that boost then. Well, how much is compatible?
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
So everything so far is groovy. Like, this is all the sort of stuff we want to see. Let's see the Pro Controller. Nice. I can't wait to get my hands on those Joy-Con. I want to see what they feel like.
ご覧いただいた通り、任天堂スイッチ2は
I'm
任天堂スイッチ
excited!
をバージョンアップしたものではなく、本体設計を一から行い、新たな遊びの機能を盛り込み
Show
ま
us
した。
some mouse stuff.
そしてスイッチ2のことをもっと深く知ってもらいたいと思い、
Games.
とあるゲームを開発しているのですが、川本さん。
はーい。私がいるここはまさにそのゲームのフィールドなんですが、そのタイトルは任天堂スイッチ2の秘密展というスイッチ
What is
2の
this?
専用ゲームです。
What am I looking at?
私はここにいたんですね。では皆さんをこのゲームにお招きしましょう。
What is this? Some social experiment?
ハテナがいっぱい並んでいます。ちょっと覗いてみましょう。磁石は
This is
ど
like
こに
some weird like
という話
built-in
題ですが、
functionality thing.
本体とジョイコン2は磁石によってくっつくんですよね。で、その磁石、実は本体にだけ入っているんです。一方、ジョイコン
Cool
2は
idea.
SL
Yeah, spending way too much time on it.
が鉄でできてい
People
て
don't want to. People.
くっつく
It's
という
great,
わけなんです。
but let's get on to some
さ
other
らに
stuff.
この2つの間に強い磁気回路ができるので、本体とジョイコン2は簡単には取れません。こんな感じでいろんな秘密を知っていただくことができるんです。他にもジョイコン2にはマウス機能がありますが、
Can we please see a
ガ
game
イドセン
using the
サーと組み合
mouse?
わせること
What is
で
that?
こんなことができちゃいます。
Oh my
ゴル
god.
フクラブの向きをジョイコン2で調整してカップを目指します。
Nice.
マウス機能とジャイロセンサーの組み合わせでできる遊びです。
So they got some small little games for it then. Oh, that's kind of cool.
秘密展ではミニゲームやデモを楽しみながら体感することもできるんです。
Nice.
秘密の種類
That's
は
actually
スイ
quite a
ッチ
good
2 な
idea
らでは
having
の
tech
特徴か
demos
ら
built into
言
this.
われないと
Alright,
気
this
づ
is
かない
better than
よ
I
うな
thought it was going to
細
be.
かな技
Having
術が
having that stuff
た
there.
くさんあります。
Awesome.
任天堂スイッチ2と同日にダウンロードソフトとして発
Paid
売し
digital
ます。
title.
興味がある方はぜひ遊んでみてください。
Don't know if I like it being paid. Would prefer that to be
続い
something
て
free.
任天堂スイッチ2の周辺情報につ
Oh,
いて
cheap.
お伝えします。これが任天堂スイッチ
So
2
it's
の
red.
専用ソフトのゲームカードです。形状はスイッチ版と同じですが、色が赤くなり読み込み速度がぐんと向上しています。続いてメモリーカードですが、
Ah, Micro
スイ
Express.
ッチ2に対応す
Only
る
work
の
with
は
Micro SD
マイクロ
Express
SD エ
cards.
クスプレスカードになります。
Okay.
マイクロ SD エクスプレスは SD カードの
Cool.
新しい
So
規
that
格
means
で
games should
高速なデータ
inherently
通
just
信が
run
可能となり
better.
ます。これまでスイッチでお使いになっていたマイクロ SD カードは使えませんのでご注意ください。ま
Okay.
たスイッチからスイッチ2へのデータ移行は任天堂アカウントでログインして
Okay,
いた
cool.
だく
So
こ
they're going to
と
let
で
us actually do that.
セーブデータやゲームソフトなどが転送できる
Nice,
丸
nice,
ごと
nice.
転送機
All
能が
good
使えます。
stuff.
そして
あ
新しいプロコントローラーが登場します。ゲームチャットを起動する C ボタンと
It looks tiny.
背面には好きなボタンを
Oh,
割り
it's
当て
got
られる
the buttons at the
GLGR
back.
ボタンが増えまし
Nice.
た。
Okay, they've cottoned on. Like,
さらに
how
ヘッ
expensive
ド
is
ホ
this
ンマイク
controller
端
going
子
to
も
be?
追加して
Audio
いま
jack.
す。このダイレクト終了後に公式ホームページを公開します。また私たち3人が任天堂
I'm gonna have to check all this stuff out, 'cause I need to- I need the deets.
開発者に聞きましたも公開しますので合わせてご覧いただければと思います。
ここで任天堂スイッチ2の発売日をお伝えし
When
ます。
is it coming?
任天堂スイッチ2の発売日は6月5日です。
Fuck.
皆さんで遊んでもらえる日が来ることを私たちも心待ちにしています。 もうしばらくお待ちください。
さて、任天堂スイッチ2で遊べるソフトには大きく3つの種類があり
It's really three
ま
types
す。
of game.
まずは任天堂スイッチ2の専用ソフトです。スイッチ2の性能や特徴を生かしたゲームをプレイいただけます。2つ目は任天堂スイッチで発売したソフトです。3つ目は任天堂スイッチ2エディションです。スイッチで発売したいくつかのタイトルにおいて
upgraded versions, so we
グラフィックを
say.
向上させたり、スイッチ2ならではの
Breath of the
遊びを
Wild
追加して新たにお届けします。
Oh,
ではここ
thingy.
でスーパーマリオパーティージャンボリーの任
Oh
天堂スイッチ
God,
2エディショ
Metro
ンをご
Prime
紹介
4
しま
will
す。
be on this, won't it? Right, so you can use
こ
the
ち
mouse
らをご
controls.
覧ください。
I really wish they weren't showing Mario Party off. I like this game a lot, but
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more
oh,
expressive
pull back
rumble,
and go. That's fun.
and gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
I like this
All of
idea,
which can
but
be
it really
accessed on Switch 2.
it really depends on how it's implemented
Let's
in
check
various
out 3
games.
new and updated modes.
No, don't spend
First
time on
up
this.
is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
It's a good idea.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
Interesting.
Guide an RC car with your voice.
Go.
And compete
Keep
in
going.
other mini-games
Go,
using
go,
full
go.
body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse control.
How much is this
going to
cost, really? 'Cause that's-
with the safety bar lowered
I don't know
and
if people
secured,
want to spend out.
you're off.
Oh my god, they brought the flowers
Use
into it.
mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
How
When
can I
you
move the
enter a
mouse?
pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm.
Oh, I see. So you
And
do actually have
one
to
where
move.
you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
This all looks really
Enjoy
fun,
the
to be
thrill of
honest.
these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble,
I need
the
to-
biggest
I wanna see how
party
this
yet is
mouse
getting
works,
even
like-
bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
So that's your first big game.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who
Mario Kart
already
is
own Super
June.
Mario
This is-
Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
How much is it?
みんなの表情を見ながらプレイできる
I don't know if I
新
would
たな
buy
マリオ
this
パーティーをお楽しみ
because I
に。
don't know if I've got enough people that own it to play it, but I like the
その
idea.
他の任天堂スイッチ2エディション
All
を
right,
ご紹介
Breath of the Wild's going to be here. Yeah, right, there we go.
ゼルダの伝説ブレスオブザワイル
And
ドと
Tears?
ティアーズオブザキングダムの
Ooh.
それぞれの任天堂スイッチ2エディションでは解像度やフレームレートが向上し
Whoa, is this running in 60?
鮮やかな色合いを表現できる HDR にも対応するなどより高精細で滑らかなグラフィックでプレイいただけるようになりま
I
す。
still see Auntie Alison over there.
さらにハイラルの冒険を深く楽しめ
Zelda
る
notes.
ゼルダノーツが使えるようになります。
This
ゼルダ
depends
ノ
on
ー
how
ツとは
much this is.
スマートフォンアプリ任天堂スイッチ
If
アップ
that isn't that
からご利用いただ
expensive
ける
and I can transfer my
任天堂スイッ
saves
チ
over,
2エディション
then I would probably
専
play
用
those,
のコン
get
テン
those
ツです
versions.
例えばまだ訪れたことがない祠など
Oh,
いろんな場所に
That
案内
is
して
cool.
くれたり
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
interesting.
他にも作ったものを QR コードでシェアして
That's a good idea.
他の人のゲーム内で再現したり
Choo choo.
冒険が より楽しくなる機能が
I
ご利
need
用
to
いた
know
だけ
like
ます。
load times. If it's running at 60, that's awesome. But like load time, stuff like that.
星のカービィディスカバリーではグラフィック、フレームレートの向上を生かしたスイッチ2エディションのみで楽しめる追加ストーリーが
Oh, this has me worried for Smash. I just suddenly thought, I was like, I don't know if I want to see a new Smash Ultimate with. I mean, obviously Smash
舞
Ultimate,
台は
but
不思議な流星の力で変化する新世界。
I mean, this I'm.
カービィの新しい冒険にぜひご
This
期
is
待
all
くだ
just
さい
going to be down to price. Like, I want to play these things. I want to try them out. Oh, Metroid!
そしてメトロイドプライム4ビヨンドですがスイッチ版に加え
We finally have a
スイ
release
ッチ2エディショ
date.
ンも発売します。
Oh my
通常操作
god!
の他にマウス操作による
Look at it!
客観的なプレイが可能になります。
We got mouse
さらに
controls.
4K
It's in 4K. It's 60 FPS. I mean, it's going to be an FPS.
フル HD
Performance
120
mode
の
at
滑らかなアクションを
1080.
楽し
Oh
むか
shit!
HDR に対応した2つのモードを
We have a release
好みや
date,
環境に合わせ
please.
てお選びいただけます。またこの秋に発売予定のポケモンレジェン
Oh
ド
my god, that looks significantly better.
スイッチ版に加えスイッチ2エディションを発売します。スイッチ2のスペックを生かしグラフィックやフレームレートの向上などによりリアレシティでの
Enhanced
冒
resolution
険
of
を
frame,
よ
yeah.
り快適に
It
楽しむ
makes
ことがで
sense.
き
It
ま
makes
す。
sense.
ご覧いただいた任天堂スイッチ2エディションですがパッケージ版とダウンロード版を発売します。
Okay.
またすでにスイッチ版のソフトをお持ちの方はアップグレードパス
Okay,
を
well,
ご
how much
購
is
入
this
いただ
upgrade
くこ
pack
と
going
で
to
プ
be?
レイで
We've
きま
not
す。
seen any pricing for that.
任天堂スイッチ2エディションを
I got a
楽
feeling
し
it's going to
み
be
に
like £30, which is going to be too much.
ここでジョイコン2のマウス操作による
Okay, cool.
完全新作タイトルをご紹介します。こちらをご覧ください。
Brand new game cat. Pikmin? That's what I would have gone with. I felt like Mario Kart. That's a record scratching game. What the hell? Oh my god, it's like Nintendo's version of Rocket League, but it's a basketball game. So this is like the equivalent of what ARMS would have been. Drag and drive. How do you tackle people? So you have to play it a very specific way, and then it auto aims the shot. Interesting. I like the idea of this. I just wonder how much of this is going to be done by the game, like the aiming and stuff. That's cool. That's very cool. Oh! Okay, this game's got a lot of charm, but it looks like it's the same guys as like the... Try to look at the ball. It looks like the Splatoon devs with the stuff. Summer 2025, yeah. Man.
両手で2つのマウスを操作していろんなプレイを直感的に繰り出せる
Smart
ドラッグ&ド
cookies.
ライブ。
Like,
2つのマウ
this
スに
needs
よ
to
る
be
新たなチーム戦にご期
this
待くだ
needs
さ
to
い。
be like on a cheaper side. I think you need to get people
続い
in.
ては任天堂スイッチ2にやってく
お
る
ー
ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルをご紹介します。
Elden Ring. I reckon that's the first. Elden Ring. It was gonna be here, wasn't it? I don't even like these games. Oh my god, people are gonna go mad for this. That's huge.
The rays of grace.
I really hope we get Street Fighter 6 as well. Co-op one. I wonder how this is gonna run. I don't know what the specs are for.
No doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Tarnished edition. Yeah. Bandai showing up with this. That game did crazy well. You know they want it on Switch.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch.
This
out
is
to
a good
vanquish
get.
the sinister titan
Obviously,
of
the
time.
first
You'll battle beyond
Hades
the
on Switch did
underworld to the ends
incredibly
of the
well.
earth.
So getting the
to
second
know
one
dozens
makes
of
a lot of
characters
sense.
from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original
I'm very
or not.
curious to how if I want to
But
play
for
this
more
game.
about Hades 2 later this year.
That makes sense.
皆さん
Street
こんにちは
Fighter!
この中
Let's
山です
go!
我々がお届けするタイトルは
Yes! Oh my.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります
Oh, nice.
ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョン
This is a purchase
さ
for
らに
me.
ゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けしますお楽しみに
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence.
What the
Weapon
f
safety
is this?
mechanism confirmed. All operating.
Is this
at
that weird
normal
dinosaur
levels.
game?
Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted,
What is this?
we will finally be liberated from humans.
What is
I'm
this?
in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
What am I looking at?
This planet will be ours. The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
I don't even know what this is.
Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All
Davis
children
Machina.
bring hope to our lives.
A new one?
Don't they?
That I was not expecting. That's cool.
Hey, this is Joseph
Hey!
Forrest from Light.
Split
I'm
Fiction.
super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who
I don't
writes
know how
fantasy.
much scaled down some of these games
Together,
are,
They get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a
but this
friend
doesn't
to
look
help
like
them
it's
break
scaled down
free.
that much.
Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Wow, they're just coming in hard with big gets. EA.
We're bringing fans together across the world. Both
Where's
on the pitch
Microsoft?
and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that
Madden.
EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving
Makes
on
sense,
the Nintendo
makes sense.
platform. EA Sports.
Oh yeah,
It's
Call of
beginning.
Duty. That's gonna be here.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing
Hogwarts.
Hogwarts Legacy
Not a
to
game for
Nintendo
me,
Switch
but
2.
it makes sense.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions,
Man.
you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before.
Such a big change going on
And the new
here.
mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
Crazy, man. Damn, that person dead.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Wow, there's gonna be. Just keep it rolling. What else we got coming out?
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Yeah, let's go! I know this game isn't going to be perfect. There's a few things that are wrong with it. But it's Tony Hawk's, man. Jesus Christ. Please. Oh, it'd be really random if they decided to show up like something like StarCraft 2. That'd be pretty funny with having the mouse controls. Or like a Command and Conquer or something. Boosh! What? What?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
We got Hitman!
We're bringing our flagship
Nice!
title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission
See
progresses
ya.
will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
He just died.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
James Bond? James Bond? Is that what I'm hearing right now? I know they're working on James Bond. Oh shit! New James Bond game. Let's go.
James Bond.
Nice.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Nice. We're getting some big announcements.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Is this Final Fantasy 9?
Bravely Default.
Bravely Default?
Remastered in high definition.
Oh shit! I've not played this.
Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles.
Oh, this is huge.
Customized jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements.
People love this
and
game.
All new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Oh, it's just the guy that does, yeah, those games. Director's cut. Nice.
1988年、東京と大阪、2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。
I wasn't bringing any more of these
伝説の
games.
始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日。
Oh my god, there's so many games coming
今後
out.
のシリーズ展開にも
I'm gonna have to put some money back, boys.
ソフトメーカーさんのご紹介の途中ですが、ここで任天堂にも関係するタイトルをご紹介します。
New game being in
ご
collaboration
覧
with
ください。
Nintendo. What are we doing now? What else we got going on here? I love that. Ooh, it's a Warriors game. Zelda Warriors?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
Another one?
joined hands with the Hylians,
There's a new
who
Hyrule
dwelled on the
Warriors then.
surface, their union led to a great.
Is it gonna run? Is it actually gonna run well? Is the question.
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Makes sense. These games are popular.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Oh, we're playing the Imprisoning War. That's gonna be
Perhaps
interesting.
You truly have traveled back in time.
So we're getting a Hyrule Warriors during that. That should be quite cool, actually.
Then, that must mean this really is the past.
Nice. Na, na, na. This will do really well, most likely. Oh, it's that person. Hey, let's go. Take that, Linux. Nice. Age of imprisonment. Nice! Alright, cool. Probably a game to pick up this winter, yeah. You gotta start lining it up.
ご覧いただいたのは光栄テクモさんのゼルダ無双
They like
封印
making
戦
them
記です。
Warriors games.
もちろん任天堂も開発に協力しています。かつてハイラル王国で起きた封印戦争、その知られざる真実を描いた本作にご期待ください。
ここで任天堂スイッチオンラインについ
Alright,
てお
so
知
you're
らせ
bringing
です。
GameCube or DS or something.
任天堂スイッチオンラインはスイッチ
Please
2 で
don't
も
make
引
it more
き続きご
expensive.
利用いただけます。そして任天堂スイッチオンラインプラス追加パックにスイッチ2専用の加入者特典を
It's
新たに
GameCube.
ご用
It's
意し
gotta
ま
be
した。
GameCube, right?
こちらをご覧ください。
I think GameCube is DS. Because they probably show off, yeah. They're probably going to show off Smash Bros. Melee.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
They know, people want this stuff.
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2002. Here are the titles that will be available
Melee.
at launch. A Legend of Zelda
Yeah, alright,
game that
there's
looks like
Wind
a
Waker.
cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Transcending history.
Oh my God! What?
Eternally retold. In this 3D weapon-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
Oh
Soul Calibur
shit!
2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour.
Let's
Story
go!
Machines will put it all on the
One
line.
of the best
in
games
death-defying races.
on GameCube and
Featuring
Smash
the
Bros.
series
Melee.
first, machine customization and story mode. Get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
Oh.
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
I don't want to pay for the expansion
Enjoy
pass.
these classic games with clearer image
GameCube's
quality
like my
and
thing.
higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Small, but we like it.
More titles will be
Fire
added
Emblem?
in the future.
Mario Smash Football? Chibi Robo? Where's Smash?
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
Oh, I thought the controller was
Switch 2
available then.
exclusive game library coming to Nintendo
Shit.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Hi.
Launches the same
How you
day
doing?
as
Hope you're
the
having a good
hardware's
day.
Release.
I'm losing my mind a little bit.
And a dedicated controller designed for the original GameCube controller will also
Something
be
else to buy.
released.
God damn
can
it.
connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access
It's got a ZL button on it. Nice.
the Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available
Oh
for
my
Nintendo
God.
Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Right now, I'm most excited about, I think, Mario Kart, but I'm enjoying that we're seeing the GameCube stuff come back. I'm enjoying the fact that we're getting, you know, a ton of third-party games. So I'm kind of excited for all of it. I want to see the Pro Controller like properly shown off. We've seen obviously some of it. Street Fighter 6 is a big one for me personally. I recognise that dog. Why do I recognise the dog? It's a Deltarune. Yeah, that makes sense. that makes sense. I've no interest in playing this game, but I think this is huge for a lot of people. Oh! Me, I'm just a janitor. Yeah. Nice. This is good. This is their day one. This is where they follow up with Silk Song and people actually lose their mind. I don't think Silk Song's here, but available launch day, that's huge.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Oh my God, it's
Borderlands
Oh!
4, our upcoming
Yes!
flagship Borderlands game.
I'm
will
excited for that.
launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild
I said
enemies
Borderlands,
and
but I didn't
outrageous
write it on my
weapons.
list.
We're still in
Super
development,
excited
and
for
it's
this.
already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
Oh, we get
4
more
will
of it.
launch in
Mwah.
2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis
Civ
Shirk
7.
from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition
With
of
the mouse
Sid
support.
Meier's Civilization 7.
They're
In
getting
Civ
a
7,
lot
you'll
of third-party
establish an
stuff
empire
across
and
the
guide your
board.
people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls,
Yeah, there we
players can
go. I
enjoy
knew
more
it. I
intuitive
fucking
gameplay
knew it.
experience.
I knew Civ.
Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Oh,
And
God.
if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K
Yeah, makes sense.
is coming to
Again,
Nintendo Switch 2.
Not a game I necessarily want to play.
NBA 2K as well.
Huh.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
Makes sense. Everything's coming to Switch 2.
4 kids find this old tattered.
Is this,
Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
What is this?
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing.
Just a
doesn't
survival game with a colourful thing going on.
it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail.
What?
This time for home.
Survival kids. Okay.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Gungeon? New Gungeon game?
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Yeah, this is actually a pretty
Dodge
big
countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return.
Again,
We're still
big
working on the
indie game.
We're
People really
excited
liked it.
to share more with you in the future.
Anything like that. The hell? What? Risk of Rain? I don't think it is Risk of Rain, but... Looks like Astroneer, but it's not that either. Uh-oh. I just... Star Seeker. Astroneer Expedition. What?
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring...
Oh my god, that's huge!
Cyberpunk 2077
That's huge!
is an open-world action-adventure RPG
Oh
set
damn!
Thanks to Nintendo
No,
Switch
pull out
2,
all the
you can
fucking
transport
stops today.
yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go.
I am very
Get
curious
ready
to see how that
meet
runs.
unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Launch? Oh my god, there's so much stuff on there.
こんにちは。
Hello!
スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Oh my god!
ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
I can finally play it!
脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただけます。スイッチ2で展開する
This is crazy seeing all this stuff coming to Switch. This is just mad. Oh, we've got like a... It's showing all the games we've already seen. No, that's new. Oh, I thought that was Xbox exclusive. So that's launch day. Why show that off? Why? All you're gonna do is piss people off. Not that I care, I don't even like it. 2 Point Museum, that's a good get. I like that. Oh, Wild Hearts, okay. So a lot of the stuff that was shown in the other Direct is coming to Switch 2 anyway. Tetris 2S. Nice. Yeah, that I'm looking forward to. Oh, Star Wars Outlaws. That again. Another good get. Sib. This, oh, it's a new one. A new Fast game. Oh, let's go. Yeah, that makes sense. But everything we saw the other day is coming to Switch 2 anyway. So why do we have that direct? Reanimal, what the hell? Oh, this is from the guys doing Little Nightmares. Fortnite, yeah, well of course it's going to be there. Rocket League. Ridge Racer. Yeah, that makes sense. It's coming to Switch too. Yeah. Oh, that's new. That's next year probably. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff.
ここまで たくさんのタイト
You
ルを
have. Now show me some more, because I'm a greedy bastard.
次がソフトメーカーさんの最後のタイトルにな
Last
り
from our
ます。
publishing development
ご覧
partners.
ください。
Tekken 8. I'm trying to think of what it could be. Castlevania? I don't think it is that, but... More Elden Ring?
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
I'm not sure I know what this is. Like, I feel like people would know it from that, and I don't know what that is. Okay, so it's from Software. Is that England? Wait, is this Bloodborne? Nah. Couldn't be. I have no idea what this is. Got a jetpack though, that's cool. If this ends up being Bloodborne, I'm sure people are absolutely losing their minds screaming at the screen right now. Wow. So he plays the vampire, so it's definitely not Bloodborne. Ugh! Ugh, get it away! What am I watching?
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
What is this? Why is he turned into a dinosaur?
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. That's a crap name. Not gonna lie. Bird mouse thing. I don't. Yep. Only on Nintendo Switch 2. Oh!
ご覧いただいたのはフロムソフトウェアさんが手掛ける完全新作タイトルです。どのようなゲームなのかについてはディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開しますので、ぜひご覧ください。ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹介は以上です。ご出演いただいた開発者の皆様、また今回の発表に映像をご用意いただいたソフトメーカーの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。
It's time to see some big hitters.
ご覧いただいた以外にも、
Really?
Nintendo Switch 2に向けて多くのゲーム開発を進めていただいています。
今
後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますのでお楽しみに。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
What we got cooking? What was that? Kirby? That's definitely Kirby's star, right? What was every trailer? Every trailer could be something related to Smash. That's the problem. There he is. What are you doing, Curbs? Your star's gone a bit nuts, mate. This could be what Sakurai's been working on. This better not be. This is a Smash trailer. Kirby Air Ride 2. It's gotta be, right? Maybe not. No, he's definitely riding that star. It's a vehicle game. That'd be nuts if it is Kirby's Air Ride 2. There you go. Air Raiders. Sakurai? Seems you made the original. There he is. That's what he's been working on. People are going to be losing their mind. So Smash is definitely not going to be here.
カービィのエアライド以来22年ぶりに完全新作が登場します。桜井さんが手掛けるカービィのエアライダーに
I'm surprised they showed that off.
ください。次が最後の映像となります。ご覧ください。
Well, I'd love it to be Smash, but I think Mario makes the most sense right now, right? You can't have a presentation without a Mario. Oh my god. Yeah, this looks Mario-esque. Like an Odyssey 2? What the hell? Yeah, look, it's definitely Mario of some kind. It's not going to be Zelda. I heard a woohoo! Oh. A little monkey dude. Donkey Kong? Wow! I was right about one thing then, they've gone... So they have changed this design. Oh shit! So this has got to be made by the Odyssey guys, right? Wow, 3D Donkey Kong, holy Christ! Wow, I don't know what I'm looking at, all I know is I want to play it. This is destructible as hell. This is so different to anything I was expecting. Yeah, it's got a different design, but it's not drastically different. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! You can't just show off something that looks like that. So his face is still different. Oh, banana! No Mario. Bonanza! No, Bonanza. Bonanza, whatever it's like. Yeah, okay, so he's not totally different in look. 7th, so what's that? July?
ご覧いただいたのはドンキーコングの
Alright, I'm
新しい 3D
down.
ア
That
クショ
is the
ンゲー
most
ム
exciting thing for
ド
me.
ンキーコングバナンザです。
Bonanza.
唯一
Bonanza.
無二のパワーで敵も壁
Damn.
も地面も全てを破壊しながら巨大な地下世界を突き進みます。
This is cool.
詳細は改めてお伝えしますのでお楽しみに。
ここまでご覧いただきありがとうございます。
Nice. Alright. Me like.
改めてになりますが、任天堂スイッチ
The
2
June
の発
fit.
売
We
日
haven't had
は
a price yet
6月
though.
5日です。最後に発売する本体のご紹介です。まずは任天堂スイッチ2の本体です。これに加え、ダウンロード版のマリオカートワールドがセットになった本体も発売します。
There's the bundle version.
詳しくはダイレクト終了後に公開する公式ホームページをご覧ください。
駆け足になりましたが、 今回お伝えする内容は以上になります。
Nice.
発売まで
Okay, I'm not
もうしば
disappointed.
ら
I'm
く
very
お待ちい
excited.
ただくことになりますが、任天堂スイッチ2を皆さんにご体験いた
Can
だ
I
けることを
pre-order it yet?
今からとても楽しみにしています。
最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。
I can't pre-order it. Oh my god, okay, well that was a ton of information. Absolute ton of stuff turned up, which is huge. I will be going onto the website. In fact, let's see. Da da da. Are they going to be playing Mario Kart? I want to. Let's go to Nintendo's website. Let's just do this quickly. See if we've got anything up here with Switch 2 on it. And the website's crashed. Most likely. Yeah, the website's down. Maybe. And nothing there yet. Okay, cool. Alright, well, thanks everybody for tuning in. Commander's Origin. You know what? I wasn't even thinking Commander's Origin, but with the mouse controls, it would make it a hell of a lot easy. Man, April was nuts this month. Like, tons of games of this. Christ, it's going to be an expensive year. That's all I'm going to say. But, I need to go and process some information. God damn it, Jack. Well, it's all over. It was definitely worth it. There's a ton of big stuff coming to the Switch 2. The new hardware is significantly more powerful than the Switch 1, and like I can finally play Street Fighter 6 now. It's gonna be great. Yeah, that's the problem, innit? Is like it all depends on the upgrade versions. Like if the upgrade is like £10 in the UK, I'm fine with that. If it's £30, and this is Nintendo, so it probably will be, that I need a list of what you're actually getting. Because a lot of those games I might not want to replay. Kirby I might, because that's a quick pick up and play game. Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, I mean at 60 frames that'd be nice, but do I want to replay a game that big again right now? Not really. So I need to see. I will say this, they have done a very smart thing by having all that backwards compatibility, a ton of games with new upgrades, the upgrades path for some of these games to add new modes, and on top of that, a huge amount of third party. Like, so yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. It's been great. I need to go and process some information and all that good stuff. I need to start getting videos and stuff done as well, so I'm gonna go do that. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. All have a good time, and I will see you on the next video.